businesses here, I'm guessing. U.S. Bank, okay. Just bring the teller line, okay, I can do that. Good morning, nieces. I know I saw yours when I created this thing. Call the winner, what's going on? Okay. Make it look like you're in a continue down the line, but then you move over anyways. That's funny. Alright. Well, we're gonna see how long it takes me to get to Platinum Dasher. I've turned on Earn My Time so that I'm more or less forced to take everything. I guess I'm not forced to take everything, but I at least don't, know what's coming, so I'm less inclined to, not take the garbage, or to take the garbage, I guess. Currently at 48% acceptance rating. Well, I don't know if it went up, I guess, just now. Let's see. Nope, still at 48%. So I'm still in the thick of the rotation of where I apparently was accepting all orders. But, excuse me, that's unfortunate. I'm here with taking care of some business, so I'll be lurking. Sounds good. Sounds good. Duke, what's happening, my good sir? Are you out grinding this morning? Or fishing even? There's one guy who does Spark in my area that, does a lot of fishing. And they thought that person was you, but it's not you. Hello, Mahir. How was your day? In town is busy. Get ready to head out soon. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yep. My goal is to see whether or not Platinum Dasher is worth it. So I'm gonna try to get I'll hit 70%, but I'll probably try to get up to 75%. So I have 3 or 4 declines without really messing it up. I could park in there a lot, or I could just pull off to the side here. That way I don't have to pull into their lot and then pull out of their lot. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, y'all. I will BRB. All right, Hardee's we go. Which I think this thinks that I'm turned the other way, so it thinks that I can go the other way. Am I right? Yep. I really wish there was a way on your phone for maps that you could like tell it which way you were driving. You know what I mean? Or like which way you were angled, so it wouldn't be like, oh yeah, go this way because it's the fastest route. It's like, well, yeah, it is, but I'm not turned that way. I was able to just do like a quick UE or whatever, since there was no one in my way. If it was still busy, I would just go the other way. But it's gonna bring me the wrong way anyways, because it's bringing me to the Hardee's that does not exist. It's so weird because if you click on directions, it brings you to the wrong one. But the DoorDash, not the actual like in-app navigation, I was gonna say the like little map inside of it that's not the in-app navigation brings you to the right one. Just so odd. I've never understood why that's a thing. I think it even has the right like numbers for Hardee's, but it doesn't have the right street number or the like street address. So it says it's 2527. I think it's supposed to be East Beltline, but I can't remember. Because I've actually delivered some DoorDash to the Hardee's before. It's kind of funny. Here, I already look it up. I feel like I'm right. I might be wrong, but East Beltline. Yeah, no, I'm right. So they have the correct number, like building number for the Hardee's, but they have the wrong street. So weird. I could report it to DoorDash, but who knows if they actually would do anything, right? Actually, I think I have reported. No, have I? I don't remember. I remember the first time when it gave me an Other Guys Burgers, I hadn't seen Other Guys Burgers before, and so I was like, oh, I wonder where that is. And so I looked it up, and it was like Virginia, Minnesota. I'm like, what? Virginia, Minnesota? And then I, clicked the directions because I was hoping it was going to bring me to Virginia, Minnesota, and it didn't. It brought me into the plaza, but it must have been a while since I was in the plaza because I hadn't seen that little like fast food place in a while. Hey Stone, morning. We're on our way to pick up some Hardee's. That has a beverage in it, it says. Just have to get rid of my goodness. I'm sneezing like crazy. I'm dying, y'all. I'm dying. Please all remember me. Alright. Maybe. Turn this off. There are definitely some times where I feel like Earn by Time, I honestly almost like it better. GoPro, stop recording. Just because, yeah, okay, this is the exact house that I thought it was. Because a lot of times the orders are ready. So, is that a burger joint? I'd say Hardee's is probably closely related to like a Denny's. No, that's not right, because Denny's is more related to like a Perkins. Hardee's is probably closely related to, a burger joint, I guess. Kind of closely related to like a Burger King, I would say. So yeah, you're probably more right on that. How long have I been going today? Well, I've been live for 13 minutes. So you basically got in right away. But I think I've only been going for like, I don't know, probably like 5 more minutes past that. So we're probably only like 20 minutes in. I know Nisi said she's going to be lurking, so she's here, but she probably won't be reading chat a whole bunch. But figured I'd say her name out loud so that she knows that you were talking to her, Stone. If she is still in here anyways. Yeah, Burger King / McDonald's. I'd say it's probably more closely related to Burger King. So I feel like McDonald's are more... Well, I guess McDonald's is kind of... Well, because I feel like they've kind of strayed away sometimes from burgers. Oh, on a Yui. Copperino. Yeah, I'd say Hardee's is kind of like a Burger King / McDonald's. A lot of their, like, signature dishes or whatever you want to call them are burgers. I heard Hardee's has good breakfast. I don't know. I've never had Hardee's breakfast. I will say, though, I've had their like lunch or dinner, whatever you want to call it. It's okay. I wouldn't call it good. I wouldn't call it bad either. I would say it's definitely overpriced. Like, I'd rather go to Culver's for that, which is just another burger joint, Duke. Alright. Be right back, guys. Oh, I hate my car. There. Be right back. It's honestly kind of annoying having them like every single freaking DoorDash drop off now is them asking if we felt safe. Like, bro. It's crazy. Alright. Thanks for doing 15 things at once. Yep. Chicken tenders. Chicken tenders are pretty good. Well, Culver's used to be really good, but we had it recently, like in the past, couple months ago. Yeah, I think a couple months ago. And they changed their chicken tenders. Oh, I thought I went into reverse. Why didn't it go in reverse? That's what I meant. This lady's crossing probably think I'm absolutely freaking crazy because I went to put my car in reverse back up so she could cross the crosswalk since there wasn't going to be enough time for me to pass before she crossed it. And I go slightly forward. She wasn't even near the crosswalk yet when I did that, but I was just like, I probably look like an idiot. That was funny. That was hilarious. Good morning. Purchasing a new vehicle today. How's everyone doing? Doing great. Gonna pretend that I will get to platinum in one day. I mean, it's very possible, depending on how busy DoorDash is. I did finally get up 1%. I'm now 49%, but dude just purchased one. Gotcha. Well, dude, it made the like shift sound, and so I was like, oh, okay, perfect. And then so I didn't like hit the gas or anything. I just kind of like, because you know, as long as you're not like uphill or downhill, your car will generally, you know, do one or the other if you just like slowly let off the brake. So I did, and then it started moving forward, and I was like, car? Oh no, sir. I asked you to go backwards, not forwards. Thank you. What's the weather in Minnesota today? So far it's pretty good. Right now it's like in the 60s. Some beautiful weather. I'm assuming it's probably gonna get above 70 today though. Which is fine as long as there's at least a little bit of a breeze, and then I'll be okay with it. But if there's like no breeze, I'll probably die a little bit inside, but you know, it's okay. We like dying inside. I will say though, those first two orders, We're actually not bad. Mario Faris. Trump or Biden? I don't answer anything political. If people want to in the chat, they are more than welcome to. You guys can have a positive discussion about it. But I don't discuss politics at all. Says the high is going to be 72 today. So not too bad. But apparently we have a river flood warning. That's interesting. Chevy Trailblazer. Does a good gas mileage. See, I'm not gonna lie. This is not a political channel. Well, like I said, Nieces, if you guys want to debate about that, y'all are more than welcome to. I just don't feel like if you guys start getting into arguments, then we'll have issues. City, 33 highway, not bad. Better than 106 in Georgia. Ugh, gross. Wonder how Chuck's doing with that weather. 106, gross. Me wearing blue and a Pokemon hat literally does not state anything of my political reasoning. But to each their own. Got a Honda Civic LX. How does that do mileage, Duke? I'm not gonna lie, if I were to ever try to get another car again, especially since, you know, this is basically my full-time job now, I would, you know, hit the button for all-wheel drive, but then I would want the one that had, like, the best mileage with all-wheel drive. And I think I saw that it was like the Prius, which, hey, you know, whatever, I'm cool with. If it gets 40 miles to the gallon and it can deal with snow, I'll take it. I woke sweating. The humidity is no joke in June. Yeah, the other day, freaking, I mean, I didn't have it inside my house. That sounds pretty crazy. But we also have a dehumidifier that's running like 24/7. And what was I gonna say? Oh, it was like 80% for 2 days, or like 90%, I think, at one point. It was pretty gross. Like I was literally working, and I could just feel how sticky the air was, even though it wasn't actually like raining or anything. It was cloudy, so there was potential for it, but Chevy, this is the first Honda I've owned, but I'm loving it. Great mileage. Yeah, Hondas are pretty known for having pretty good miles per gallon. I'm not gonna lie though, Duke. I got the Nissan from a Chevy dealership, and I looked up Kelly Blue Book's opinions on Chevy, and like Chevy, like even the newest Chevy was like rated horribly. Like it wasn't, you know, it still held over a 4-star rating, but it was like barely, I think. Was it a 4-star rating or a 10-star? I can't remember. It's either a 5-star rating or a 10-star rating, and I can't remember which one it was, but it was like barely over it. Even the new ones. It was pretty wild. Is Honda and Hyundai the same thing? I'm not sure. I was gonna say I didn't think they were the same, but I thought about a car, but really need an SUV to get in and out easily with back issues. That's fair. Fair is fair. It says 1 to 2 minutes. It lies. The one bad thing about having, or basically accepting everything until we hit platinum, is once we come back to this rotation again, it's going to be like, 20, 25 in a row that are going to be me having to accept it. Otherwise, my acceptance rate is going to go down. So that would be interesting. Yeah, I'd have to agree on that. Your older Chevys are better. Okay. I've never driven a Chevy, so I don't know. I mean, I've driven like some of the Equinoxes, I think, when I was trying to find a car after the Honda that I bought from that dealership exploded, basically. And yeah, they just weren't very good. So Stone, I haven't been outside yet, but it looks gloomy. We got sunny days here. Sunny days. Sunny days. Sunny days, sunny days. I have a 73 Monte Carlo, and that's my baby. Oh, there is one that is the same maker. Maybe GMC and Chevrolet is the same. I'm not sure. I do not know.
No, that'll be all. I just thought I'd call and ask.
My very first car, 2006 Honda CR-V.
Okay. Sounds good. I've been having off for almost 2 hours. I got 3 back to back to back, and then bam. All the Latinos.
Was that you just calling to see if they have orders or what?
What's that?
Was that just you calling to see if they have orders or what?
I just called to see if my app was running okay, because
Oh.
I sat for 2 hours, everybody else was getting them, and I'm like,
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they're rotating because of the low volume or whatever, but
There was one time where my dad said he wasn't getting offers all day. It wasn't in the lot or whatever, but he generally at home would get at least something. And he called and they said that the app was working fine or whatever, and that it could just be low volume. And he told me that he doubted that. And so he found a Reddit page that said that if you're having issues, to switch your zone and then switch it back.
yeah, I did that. I switched it from here to Cloquet and then switched it back. So
Yeah.
that was one thing I did. Usually that kind of triggers it.
I mean, it might just have low volume then.
Yeah. I thought maybe it would be busier since it's getting closer to the weekend and 4th of July is coming. But whatever. Did you do any DoorDash today?
Yeah, I just came back from doing 2.
Hardee's?
Yeah.
I know I got the same offers. I'm not going to lie. I wanted to see if there was anything in there.
Oh, okay.
Were they okay paying?
Oh, you had it on Earn by Time too.
Yeah.
Um,
I got it shut off now.
12.44 between the 2. But I mean, I sat at Subway for a little bit because I had to call the customer because they wanted double chocolate chip and they said they weren't gonna have cookies for 30 minutes.
Oh, geez.
Well, because I mean they just opened.
Right. Welcome to have wanted that right away in the morning. Jeez.
So.
No, I hope Judd wasn't mad yesterday that I was in a spot.
Well, I mean, he was kind of annoyed, but he thought it was hilarious that you're moving because it's like, well, I already parked, so why move?
No. The only reason why I parked there is because that dipshit keeps parking there, and his girlfriend.
Well, it's generally just his girlfriend that parks there.
Yeah, well, he's been here today, and he's been in the spot a couple of times already. I was moving.
No, yeah, but he said to me after you left, he said, well, if you're already parked there, just stay there.
What's that?
He said to me after you, or as you were leaving, he said, well, if you're already parked there, just stay there.
Yeah, no, I as I was backing out, like something popped in for me to shop one, so I went and shopped one.
True.
So, no, I wasn't doing it to piss him off. And I haven't had a chance to talk to Elise and waved at me and said hi to me a couple times, but he seemed to be over it. But,
I mean, I don't know. He doesn't really care that much.
What he should be doing is getting here early enough to watch that piece of shit that does it. Sits and listens to his music really loud. I don't know who he is. Him and his girlfriend. And that little.
Come and get Spark?
What's that?
Come and do Spark?
Yeah.
With super loud ass music?
Yeah, they said, and he's. All you have to do is say this guy, right, to Judd, and he'll know exactly who you're talking about.
No idea what you're talking about. I've heard the one guy come through with his windows rolled down, blaring his music, and it almost seems like he isn't coming in to like get stuff. Because I'll sit here, maybe he comes in and gets one thing or something and then leaves. But swear to God, he's here for like 10 minutes, just slowly coming by with his car, and it's like I think it's like Jamaican music or something.
Oh yeah, he's not shopping. He's not.
He's just vibing, huh?
Yeah, he's just vibing.
Yeah, it's so random. No, it's like it's always the same song too, almost.
Yep.
Always, and he'll just come by.
Songs the same sometimes.
And what?
It all that's
I guess yeah, but like he'll come back past 10 minutes later, just vibing out the. I'm like, where is this guy going? He's just vibing.
He left for the winter. Every summer he comes. Well, he goes to college up here.
Oh, okay.
And he comes. Last year, Judd and I laughed every time he drove by because it was just the same music, blaring it all day long. And he'd come in the store 3 or 4 times just to shop. Just to get out of the house. I don't know where he lives. Somewhere up by Birch Court, I guess. Or Park Place, or Westgate. I don't know. One of the apartments. No, I wasn't. I didn't do it to piss him off. And I haven't had a chance to talk to him about it, but I get it. I've been parking in different spots just because I don't like backing out a lot because you got morons that come through here.
Well, it didn't used to be a problem, but now these goddamn friggin' soil and crap's out here.
Yeah, because I used to park. He parked there, and I would pull forward, so all I have to do is go like that, and then he would just back out. But I still like back out anymore, especially. But he used to. It is what it is. I figure if you're going to be here, I might as well get out of that spot before he comes, because I'm sure he'll be here.
I don't think I was over here this early last time. I think yesterday it was like 11 o'clock when I got here.
Yeah.
He's been showing up about 11, 12.
He's been staying until like 5, 6.
Well, it's been slower. So.
Yeah, I got one really early this morning, and it was a really decent drop. Then I got two small shopping ones that about a mile and a half to 2 miles away. And Tammy and Todd, the Latinos.
Gonna say, if you're here the first 2 hours, you can probably make, decent money, but then after that, everyone else is here, so. And then you're fighting tooth and nail for an order, so. Yup.
You got a whole bunch. I think there's now that you're here, there's probably nine drivers, low volume of orders, I guess.
Well, Judd was telling me to watch the one lady Latino, because he was confused how he sat for 2-3 hours and she kept shopping every time.
Judd kept sitting.
Yeah.
And while this other lady was shopping. I don't know how they distribute it. And people are saying that these Latinos have some sort of device that gives them the offers before everybody else. I don't know where the hell you would even find that.
You wouldn't be able to do that. The only system that exists for that is the bot grabber, and it only works on first come first serves. So
it's weird. It's like that one guy in the Brent station wagon type thing. The other day, David and I sat for bullshit for about 3 hours, 2 hours, and he comes rolling in and goes in and shops one, drops up, pulls back in and grabs another one, and it's like, we're sitting here. Why aren't you evenly distributing them? They say it was supposed to be fair, it's supposed to be this. It's, yeah. Whatever.
well, yeah, it's fair if the orders are delivered, then it's fair to Walmart.
Yeah, that's all they worry about. As long as the orders are delivered.
Well, and it's just so funny. I don't get it though, because I was telling Judd yesterday. I was like, I understand that they basically are like, oh, whatever, not my problem, basically. But it's like, wouldn't you think they would actually care more about it? Because do you know the amount of refunds they probably have to give to customers because of customers feeling unsafe because it was a lady that was supposed to come instead of a man, or the people are delivering to the wrong house? I know regular people can do that too, but I've heard a lot more issues with them than I've heard with, regular
And you
drivers.
Watch the instructions now on your phone. It's the directions. It'll be like, big brown house on corner, not the one next door.
Oh, yeah.
They're clearly marked. They don't take the ones out in the country because they don't read fire numbers. Yesterday I had a dispenser, and I wasn't paying attention. I was busy loading up, but I had a 2-drop. It was my last one of the day, and I'm thinking, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go home. And it was one out Highway 5, and then it was one right up around the corner of here, and then one down Highway 5. Well, the kid put the First Lady's sherbet and 5 other items mixed in with the other order that I did. So I get all the way out to the Highway 5, and Wendy calls me and says, yeah, do you have a couple bags of groceries that don't belong? I said, I just got here. Let me open it up and check. Sure as shit, he stuffed them all in the wrong spot. So I caught Town Line Road, because she's just right off First Avenue and 44th Street, and dropped it off. And I apologized to her. I said, I'm so sorry. The mix-up or whatever happened. Because the kid told me there was only one tote for the people, right? And I'm like, well, that's gotta be more than just a broom and a couple pieces of loaf of bread. I think she had 8 items or 10 items. Didn't even pay attention. And I should have. And I usually normally catch the shit. Because every time I get one, I always go through their list of groceries to make sure, and then if it gets mixed up, then I can just switch it.
I only ever go through the list if there's a crap load of items.
Oh yeah, heavy load, and it's
because there's
the water.
Well, no, it's because There's been a couple times where I've seen a huge order. They come out with like 6 totes, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
there's no shot that that's my order. And then they have to come out with a different, set of totes or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that makes a lot more sense because it ends up being like 18 totes or something ridiculous like that. It's only happened twice, and both times I've gotten really lucky because I've happened to realize that they're big orders.
Have you ever gotten the one that says it's bulky item and it's a little
Bubbler.
pack of bubbly or bubbler? What the hell?
And now I think they're getting really confused on like the 35 pack of water, whether or not they want to call it a bulky item, nothing, or a 40-pound item.
A 40 or 50 pound item, yeah.
Like it changes every single time too.
Right.
Because yeah, there's been plenty of times where it's like, okay, here, do this shopper, 40, 50-pound item, and it's a 35 pack of water. I'm like, well, I'll take the extra money, but technically, you guys, this is a 35-pound item.
Yeah.
And then they'll put it bulky some other time, and I'm like, and then other times they just won't even tell you it's there, and I'm like, excellent.
Yeah.
That's why I always check the shopping items. So I don't trust Walmart's system half the time.
Yeah, and I looked right through that lady's order yesterday, and I'm like, didn't even blink an eye. I was just tired. I wanted to go home. But when Wendy called me, she said, your first customer you dropped off didn't get her sherbet. I'm like, oh, I know where that's at. And it was like Swiss cake rolls and some like 5 items in another bag. And they were all sitting in one little spot. You still door dashing today?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to the platinum tier.
Oh.
Because the tier system finally rolled out.
Gotcha.
On the 25th.
What's with the 500 sub deal thing? Is there some sort of bonus you get if you deliver so many items or through DoorDash?
DoorDash? What do you mean?
I don't know. I thought I saw that on your thing.
Oh, no. I hit 500 subs on YouTube.
Oh, I see. I thought it was that had something to do with DoorDash.
No, I was trying. I kept titling my thing for like a week because I was like less than, I don't know, 75 away from 500, and that's the first milestone for YouTube is hitting 500 subs and 3,000 public watch hours.
Gotcha.
And then you can get you can add memberships, which is like, you can like hide videos specifically for members, or like, if you wanted to, you could make it like a day early or something for members and stuff like that. Or if you're like live streaming, you can do super chats, which is like people sending you money in your thing. And then I think the other thing is like products, like you can link products specifically to your page, which people can do anyways with just a link anyways, so that one's kind of redundant. But so I'm almost at the watch hours. I was supposed to hit it yesterday, but for some reason YouTube's not accepting all my watch hours. I don't know why. I'm like 80 away from the watch hours. But the second milestone is 1,000 subs and then 4,000 watch hours, and then after that happens, all of my YouTube videos and shorts will get like paid advertisements. So now it's a grind to the second one.
Yeah.
See you, Duke. But yeah, I figured with this tier system, it seems like it's kind of letting me down a little bit in terms of, giving me offers kind of thing. So I figured if I just leave it on earn by time, I won't know what I'm getting. So I just accept everything pretty much, especially since, Walmart's a little on the slower side.
I've been, the one I did yesterday, my last one, it was 11 miles, but it was no tip on it. It was only $13. But one person I understand because they were older and they retired and stuff. But I had to go all the way down Highway 5. I don't mind the drive out there, but it should have been, Walmart should have paid more than $13 for it. Whatever.
Yeah.
You know, you get 15 or 16 to go to Chisholm. It's like, whatever. So,
Yeah, I don't understand the difference.
I'm just going to go home after this. I got to make dinner.
You got bit by ant stone. Probably have some ants on my lawn, but I don't think I've gotten bit by them, that's for sure. Yeah, it says 1 to 4 minutes estimated wait time for DoorDash. But I feel like most of the people that are here that do DoorDash or whatever just accept whatever, pretty much. So I'm basically screwed, kind of deal,
Yeah.
until I get my acceptance rating up, which is really annoying, but do you want me to call YouTube and straighten them out? No, I'm okay. They were traveling along the porch and attacked my feet and ankles. They weren't fire ants, were they? Fire ants. According to the watch hours, I'm at 2915 out of 3,000. They didn't tell you. The fire ants are red. Otherwise, it was just black ants. Regular ants.
self-check. I was trying to figure it out. I don't know what it was. It just so
Strange.
like that's kind of weird because mine worked, and I only had one that was 8 items. That was 2 items. He had a cart full.
Okay. That's good. They're just dark, probably. Already ready for September, October weather. This weather hasn't been too bad. Someone is asking Hybrid Hustler to do a video explaining YouTube analytics, so I'm definitely not the only one looking for a more personal teacher for these things. Well, I mean, Hybrid Hustler does do a lot of YouTube explanation videos. He also puts in a lot more effort than I do in terms of like creating videos on that kind of stuff, because he actually takes the time and makes crazy videos kind of thing, whereas I just make super duper simple edits. Go home then.
I don't want to.
Then don't complain about it.
Yeah.
I don't complain about it mainly because I would do nothing outside, so I just sit at home. So many people are like, why do you not like the summer here? It's because I'd rather take my negative 30.
Oh, you like it cold?
Oh, yeah. That day that we hit 80, I was dying.
I bet.
I was dying.
Yeah, the heat don't bother me.
Hate the heat. I could not go to one of the southern states during the summer. I would have to go to the winter time.
Yeah, well, when I went down to Texas, it was 60s, 70s. It wasn't what I expected it to be. I thought it was gonna be in the hundreds, but it was March.
Yeah, right now,
Or yeah,
a lot of my a decent amount of my subscribers are in the southern states, and they're in the hundreds right now. Like every day in the hundreds.
yeah. They get more dry heat than they get the humidity. Too.
And there's a couple people complaining that the humidity is bad, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right now.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's a few people in Arizona said the heat index is 114.
Oh, shit. Imagine driving down there. Oh,
Being like, ah, yes, blissfully feeling the nice weather right here. Then we get down there, it's 114. We'd be like, water.
exactly. Might have to buy a case of water just to have on.
Friggin' evaporates in the back of your car. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll take our freaking cold ass weather over that weather in the southern states. Yep, they're saying definitely humid. I didn't get a single order yesterday from Spark that brought me to Chisholm because I was just going to go to Virginia because their DoorDash was like red all day. So I was like, well, they probably don't have a lot of drivers up there. So I just go over there. I didn't get a single order that went up to Chisholm, and I was like, bro, that is the like rarest time I've ever not had an order go up to Chisholm. There was one day where I was like, okay, whatever order brings me up to Chisholm, no matter what order it is, I'll take it. It was a $17 order, 11 miles for like, I don't know, 20 items or something, so it was really bad. I was like, well, it's bringing me to Chisholm. Next day, showed up with a $10 tip on it. I was like, yeah, I got lucky.
Yeah, there's a couple people that don't. There's actually a couple times that it happened to me. That no tip on it, and then the next day, bam, I get an extra.
Well, there's few people who refuse to tip until afterwards.
Yeah.
Probably just based off of, how good the service was, I'm sure.
Right. Dropping it off and how
Fast it was.
you leave it.
Yeah. Definitely. The one kind of terrible thing about this zone for like DoorDash though is like all the restaurants are like so spread out basically. Because like McDonald's is probably one of, if not the busiest, but it's not next to anything. It's next to finally getting off the highway and stuff.
Right.
And it's like, okay, cool. But then if you go to sit at like, that like strip mall, you might get something.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to get like Hardee's across the street or the McDonald's. And then you'd sit at the McDonald's and then you'd end up getting something at the strip mall.
Yeah.
So like sitting at like one of those hot spots is pointless is because they're so spread out. Like I know a lot of places are like that, but it's like ours are really weirdly spread out, I feel like.
A buddy of mine that lives in Grand Rapids, he does Spark and DoorDash. He does really well in Rapids on DoorDash.
Yeah, but in Rapids, it seems like you do have to be scheduled or you're screwed, basically. Because
they get a whole ton of people.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was like, it's gray whenever I look on DoorDash's map every time, which just means that they have enough drivers that DoorDash doesn't need to say it's busy.
Right.
And then I look at the scheduling, no scheduling, if you look at the same day.
Yeah.
But same as with Duluth.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can maybe schedule like a little bit, maybe during like, lunch and dinner or something. But It rarely turns like, I think it barely turns 3 bar busy. It'll turn 2 bar busy maybe every once in a while, but like to get it to very busy is like unlikely. And like there was one day where I was at my home and I just turned it on just to see what would happen or whatever. Order after order after order, and I didn't accept any of them. But like I turned it off afterwards. It was gray after I turned it off, and I was like, huh. Either there's just that many drivers, or I just happened to turn it off when it was dying, and I don't think it was that. I denied like 20 orders in a row or something. Down there, it was a lot better though. Earned by time wise, I think theirs is like 13 something, whereas ours here is 11 and a quarter.
Yeah.
Virginia's is 11.
Really?
Yeah, for some
It
reason
should be busier.
I thought it was more for some reason, but then I got up there that one day, and it would finally let me on, and I went to earn by time and said $11. I'm like, shit, I barely think 11 and a quarter is worth a day, and turning it on for 11. Because you have to work basically 10 minutes before you technically did better than what DoorDash would have paid you. And that's just so crazy to me that you have to work for essentially 15 minutes before you get more than $2. Yeah. So I was like, well, I guess I'm not doing that. But you know, if the higher the like base per hour or whatever, the more likely you'll probably end up with $0 tips though. So in those areas, you're probably better off during at least lunch and dinner to do earn per offer. During the slow times, I'm sure earn by time is actually pretty good. Like, it's a solid strategy to do like breakfast or like the in between lunch and dinner to on earn by time. So you know you get those influx of orders. Did you get one?
Nope.
I didn't either.
Hour number 3.
Hell yeah, hour number 3 without an order. Hour and 12 minutes in, I've made $12. Let's go. That's the kind of money I look for. $12. And put 10 miles on my car. Hell yeah. I always think fireworks stands are so funny.
Yeah.
Because they're almost never busy. It's like, is it even worth it for them to do all the work to set that crap up? Because, like, do they even make enough money?
They usually get busy like
closer to 4th.
30th and 1st. Right around there, the 2nd.
Damn, someone is bumping. How many we got in here? 3? 5 of us?
Yeah. And the stragglers that are in the parking lot. Like, in hiding.
Not looking too promising.
are some dedicated DoorDashers, I'll tell you what.
What do I mean?
It's like Grand Rapids, there's one guy that does it basically all day long. To each his own, whatever.
Well, I know one person. Actually, I know two people technically. There's one person. I don't know where he's from, but he's in one of the YouTubers. I watched his weekly live stream yesterday, and he drives like 80 to 100 hours a week.
Wow.
Every single week, because he wants to make 100K yearly. And I'm like, dude, you basically are buying a new car every year then.
Right.
In order to do that, I feel like. And then there's someone else who's actually from Australia, I guess, who also puts in like 13, 16-hour days or whatever. I was just like, I couldn't imagine doing that every single day.
It's crazy.
Might have to go sit in the McDonald's parking lot. Got better chances with DoorDash, apparently.
Yeah. I just open it up and says it's busy.
DoorDash says it's busy? Yeah, I haven't had nothing pop up.
Not very busy, but busy.
It's 2-bar busy. It says BUSY.
Yeah.
Well, and then you click on the pickup issues. Why am I not getting orders? If you're not getting delivery opportunities, try navigating to a hotspot to increase your chances of getting an order. It said it was busy though.
Yeah.
Because when I just restarted the app, it doesn't have an estimated wait time anymore. Tells me that there's a lack of data. Strange. I'm gonna go sit in the McDonald's lot. Pretend that I won't probably order something from McDonald's.
What you gotta do, right?
Yeah. See you later.
Take it easy.
To McDonald's we go. Everyone's favorite place. McDonald's. I'm just kidding. My McDonald's is actually not too bad. I mean, we sat for almost, 30 minutes in the lot? I think. In the Walmart lot, anyways. Probably more than that, right? Excuse me. And we didn't receive a singular order. So we'll head over and sit in McDonald's lot, since that's generally a hotspot. I think Herbert's and Herbert's just open too. Can't remember what time they open at. Hopefully, I don't generally feel like my area really gets a lunch rush, which is kind of a little frustrating, but what can you do, right? Sometimes we do, but I feel like there's a lot of times where we don't. Or if we do get a lunch rush, it's, you know, if I'm not sitting on top of the place, it's not going to give me an order. And the McDonald's is... It's not super empty. It's not super packed, though, either. Alright, I'm gonna run in and use the restroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Alright. Would give anything for a decent ride for my daughter to do this. Regularly 2006 Ford F-150 gas cluster, make us money. And one day our luck will come up. Heck yeah, positive vibes. I seen a YouTube video of 1951 Rice Crinkle cereal. It was so creepy for kids cereal. Interesting. Is that the interstate? Is there swimming lakes or anything there in Minnesota? Oh yeah. Dang, it's almost 11. I did not sleep well last night. Gonna be a long day. It looks like beautiful weather. Yeah, it is beautiful weather right now, which is great. I love that. Sorry that I'm just catching up now. I didn't see that you guys had said something. But yeah, so it is beautiful weather out right now. Yeah, that, like, the roundabout that's over here is the highway. So, damn it. It did the thing I didn't want it to do. So, yeah. Like, my mom side of the family has some folks in Minnesota, but I have no clue where, though. She was from Arkansas, and most of them still live there in Arkansas. My mom passed in 2020, and Dad last July. I'm sorry to hear that, Stone. Yeah, I mean, I'm not all the way north, but I'm pretty far north you can get for Minnesota. Like, here, let me see how far it is to Canada from here. Guess I should just go up to the border, huh? That's probably the border right there. Hello? Why don't you let me drop a pin? There we go. Oh, but still. Nope, still not. This is supposed to be let's see. What is the closest? Okay, definitely not that. Da-da-da. I am about 2 hours from Canada, give or take. Have I been to Canada? No, I haven't. Nope. I think this is technically the farthest north I've ever actually been in Minnesota. Yes, Wisconsin's next to Minnesota Stone. Yep. My home. Put the windows up since apparently the highway decides to be really noisy today. My hometown is the border town to Wisconsin. Stone. So. Packer Nation. I used to love Brett Favre play. Well, he technically played for the Vikings as well. Okay, we finally got an order for McDonald's. I only had to sit on McDonald's for 20 freaking minutes. For 20 damn minutes. Oh, that's not what I want. 20 damn minutes to get an order. The problem is I doubt it's ready. Because the store is so busy. Yeah, and the Jets. Go Chiefs. Y'all are a bunch of weirdos, I tell you. It says pick up by 10:59 though. What? Alright, hopefully I won't be long, but I'm not holding my breath. Am I back, or do I have to restart the live? Okay, looks like I'm back. I guess I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. Are we back? We're back? Very good. Sorry. Apparently let my car get way too warm. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, it wasn't ready. It was about a 5-minute wait, which isn't that bad. Nope, I was trying to, you know, keep the phone charged and stuff. Well, since I wasn't keeping the car cool, my car started to get really hot really fast. So, the Samsung phone did not like that. And said it was going to shut down apps until my phone was cool. So, that's what it did, unfortunately. Kind of surprised I didn't have to restart the live, though. Because a lot of times, if that happens, or some weird bug happens like that, it generally is like, okay, well, you can't resume it. Try and do another one. I'm like, oh, thanks, great. How generous of you. $4 for 10 minutes of work. Not great, not horrible. Times 6 is what, $24? All because the guy tipped me $2 though, because obviously I have to hit like 11 or 12 minutes before it actually gives me anything. Do they make devices to keep phones cool? I'm not tech savvy at all. I think they're trying to do it. I don't know if they have actually succeeded that yet though. Hey Alex, morning. Great invention, if not. Yeah, I think some people are trying to create that. But like they're even trying to create like a portable charger, but that also acts as like a cooling for your battery. How's that AR looking? Well, we just started, and this is only my third dash, or my third order, and I've gone up 1% so far. So I'm at 49% right now. It's not very good. Not very good. And I'm kind of forced to, like, sit in the McDonald's lot if I want an order, basically. Or, you know, a hotspot, because my acceptance rating is so low. But it is what it is, right? I do have over 100 deliveries though. So once we hit the 70%, we'll be good. I have 101. I don't think that's accurate. I don't think it's counting the deliveries that I'm doing right now. Now, when we get the like each tier, Alex, do I have to exit out in order to start using the tier, or will it just automatically update? Do you know? I know it's been a long time since you haven't been in an area, but guy, you just started 10 minutes ago. Nada. I'm at $16 in an hour and a half. What is a hotspot? Like a business free Wi-Fi? No. A hotspot is like, so on DoorDash, it shows us like the map of our city or our zone or whatever, and depending on who's busy, that's what's a hotspot. So generally you'll get like common restaurants that are busy in your area. So mine's like McDonald's, Hardee's, Taco John's kind of thing. Hey Becca, morning. How's it going? Should update automatically? Okay. Good to know, good to know. How is Miss Grind and Fitness doing? Are you on the grind portion or the fitness portion? Just kidding. Just got in. Gotcha. Yeah, so hotspots basically are just the past 10 minutes, you know, which restaurant has been like the most busy. Pretty much. I did the grind portion because it was slow, and I'm not patient today. Yeah, that's fair. Fair is fair. Hey, courier, how's it going? How you doing? The fitness portion is about to happen. Well, there you go. When in doubt, do something else if you're bored and not patient with the grind, right? And you've got another portion. It's called fitness. Pretty good. It's your day off. Nice, nice. Chilling's always fun. Gonna cut the grass and then after do about an hour's worth of boxing. Bro, I feel like mowing grass is just a workout in itself, and you're gonna go do an hour worth of boxing afterwards. Props to you. Props to you. Well, I'm also out of shape, so that doesn't help either. Everyone that has platinum status has to do the trash at times. Well, yeah, of course. But, you know, they at least get orders instead of, you know, sitting here saying the estimated wait time for an order is 2 to 5 minutes, but not actually receive anything. I do the mowing too often. It's not really a workout anymore. That's fair. I wait probably 2 to 3 weeks before I mow, so might go run, spark myself. Have an issue with the damn app the other day. Unable to arrive at store. Yeah, we did. It was a global issue, so supposedly they fixed it, but yeah, it was the whole day issue. At first, it was only affecting shops, and then they fixed the shops, but then the curbside stopped working. So, Alex, what do you mean it's not accurate? Of course it's accurate. Of course it's accurate, Alex. What do you mean? Did you get anyone new join Discord? Nah, I mentioned it to the 150 people that were in Chuck's chat yesterday. Not a single person joined. So, oh well. Say love you, as they say. Mine got so screwed up I couldn't even accept an order. I mean, I could accept orders. It just wouldn't let me confirm arrival sometimes. Nothing about DoorDash is accurate. What do you mean? DoorDash is probably the most accurate app I've ever seen to date. There is nothing more accurate than DoorDash. Do I have a red card? Yeah, I do. I do. I remember the last time I used it though. Started with unable to arrive and got to the point it just wouldn't let me accept an order, so I just ended up doing Uber instead. I did have the first issue. I didn't have that second issue though. So I don't know what's up with that. You probably not going to need it soon. DoorDash is trying to be like Spark by just having the QR code now. I'm not gonna lie. I probably won't even do a DoorDash shop just because I hate scanning it. I know that they're trying to implement something like that, and if they do, I'll be more inclined to do shops, but I want to end up... I honestly didn't like shopping when I originally did DoorDash a couple years ago. I just never liked doing it for DoorDash. It didn't feel smooth. If you want to make extra dough outside of Spark or other apps, if you're near a large airport, if you have... If you're near a large airport, see if they have lost luggage delivery. Lost luggage delivery? Sounds interesting. We do have an airport, but it's not like a massive one by any means. I mean, I do live in a small town, so I mean, it's not gonna be big. But I can look into it. For sure. I need a Red Bull. Why? Because I yawned? Because I gave her the old yawn? Your Bro Studios. Love the Pokemon hat, my guy. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. That seems to be good tips. Seems they would love their luggage back and be grateful. I'm sure. That'd be crazy. Lost luggage delivery will keep you busy for a while. There you go. I'm drinking one as we speak. I never liked Red Bull. Oh. Red Bull just never tasted good. Monster, on the other hand, though. That's where it's at. Monster is where it's ladies and gents. Hell yeah, Monster. My favorite. There's no place like Monster. Rockstar? I think I've had Rockstar a couple times. It's okay. Nothing like Monster, though. To get your blood pumping. Do 5-hour energy. I've never had 5-hour energy. I don't know that I'll ever try 5-hour energy either. Hey, customers tip pretty well when you return their stuff to them. Doing that work will take you all over the state. Yeah, that's what sounds kind of crazy, to be honest. Now, the courier, is that an actual app, or is it just something that you have to talk to your airport about? So I'm not happy to go into the airport to see if there's a company that does it, that will hire. Interesting. They pay pretty well. Huh. Interessant. So I tried that one. No, I tried that other one. I'm just looking up other apps. See if I can get something else going on. This. No catering apps on my market. No, I've signed up for 2, or tried to sign up for 2. I'm downloading some of the other ones real quick to see if there's potential there, but sample to pay a few days ago. I had picked up 18 bags for delivery, 347 miles. Total pay for the day was around $700. 347 miles? My God. How long did that take you? The whole day, probably, I'm guessing. I unfortunately don't think my airport is big enough for that. Yeah, that will help if you can get on one of those. Yeah, the problem is like I said, we're in a small town, so I don't know that it's gonna happen. I'll try signing up for the other ones I haven't signed up for yet, real quick, while we sit here wait for an order. Oops. City. Yeah, Minneapolis. So, okay, so, yep, deliver doesn't exist. Probably just shy of 6 hours. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. This one doesn't even exist. That one doesn't exist. 347 miles. I mean, for $700 though, that's pretty good. Alex. Info of local deliveries, and then up into the northern parts of New Mexico. Well, how about that? How about that? It's not currently operating this location. Yep. Shocker, isn't it? What are the other ones? I could re-download stupid roadie. I'll download it just because. God, there's so many apps, none of them exist in my area, basically. That's a short day for me. I'm used to driving nearly 700 miles a day. Driving semi sucks though if you have a family. Big fact. Transport. Take a service role. Sure. Why not? Can I accept? Oh, okay. I can accept. Have we used it at the ready? Really? But if you don't even deliver in my area, I'd give you one. Just asked for my street address, right? I'm not gonna enter all that just for me to be like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Hey, Buckshot. let's sign back into roadie, I guess. Yeah, I love those noise your blinker makes. Oh yeah. I'm sure you do. Oh, stuff in a red compact is anymore. Driving info. It's like a silver SUV compact. Okay, just making sure that roadie gigs actually exist right now. I don't know how. I think it's who was it? I think it was Gamer who was in my live who said he does roadie basically all day. Pretty much. And I don't know how, because I go to Minneapolis and I see like all these roadie offers, and they're all like less than a mile, so they can't possibly be good. But that's just me, I guess. I haven't heard a ping since I got on. I haven't heard one since I sat here. It says 2 to 5 minutes still, even though I haven't got one. Man, what such a busy day, I tell you. When I was married and had money and in free time, I would have loved this kind of job after taking kids to school. It does say it's dead right now. I could drive to Virginia, which is 30 minutes away, and try their zone, but I don't know. Slow Thursday, you know. It do be like that. I mean, their zone's busy right now, apparently. But who knows what that means. I have Spark on. I haven't received anything yet, Alex. Yeah, it's also the end of the month. That is true. It's not very helpful in getting orders. Yeah, I've had Spark on this entire time. Haven't received one. It says it's steady right now at my Walmart, but I haven't received an order yet. I don't know. Fourth is coming fast. I bet you'll be busy. Hopefully. Because if it's as slow as this ain't paying the bills, unfortunately. Could drive to Grand Rapids, too. But then I'd have to try to do their zone for Spark, and I'm not sure that Spark is better over there. I heard that DoorDash over there is pretty crazy, though. Should I drive over to Rapids? What do you guys think? And try their zone. So many questions. Here, I'm gonna do this. There. There. Even though I can't see it. Upload a profile picture. What the fuck? Really? Do I even have? Nope. Okay, I have something I deleted for that, right? Let's see. Recently deleted. That's enough, hopefully. There it goes. Okay. I guess I should go into my own time sheet. It actually pop up, it did, okay. I wish I could, I don't know why I can't see it on this side anymore. I can't see it on my side. It would just start another poll. So weird, I don't know why. Okay, well, the majority seems to be Rapids, as I clicked yes, so. I'm gonna run to use restroom real quick, and then we'll slide over, I guess, to Rapids. I should bring this in case for some reason I do get something. Alrighty, shall we mosey on along? to Rapids. We'll see. I washed my hands? Yeah, of course I did. Let's roll. Let's roll to Grand Rapids. This might be a great idea, might be a terrible idea. Who knows? We won't know until we get there, right? I've never been to Grand Rapids, so thanks for taking us. Sure, no problem. No problem. Tis my pleasure, really. Nay, I say, my honor. It's my privilege. Grand Rapids it is, yep. I still am really confused why I can't see why I can't see polls on my side without having to go to my actual my thing on my other phone. I don't know why that is. So weird. Alrighty. And we're off to who knows where. There was still about 3 or 4 drivers sitting in the lot, so it's not like it had gotten any better for Walmart. Show you the world. Hey Stephanie, the app was messing up for me this week. Yeah, Spark had a global issue 2 days ago. Supposedly they fixed it now. Whether or not that's true, I have no idea. It seems to have been fixed though, so I didn't have any issues with it yesterday. Lines on it? You mean the white hash marks? I have no idea what you're talking about, Bookshop. yesterday it was 100 degrees there. Damn. That's pretty hot. It's okay, it's not loud or annoying though. I guess I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't hear anything. Unless you're talking about the wind hitting my car. Which I guess is possible. Or you're hearing my tires, I guess, hit the little bumps that there are on the highway. No idea. Might have been. How far away is Grand Rapids? About 30 minutes, Stephanie. So, going about 30 minutes away from my zone. And this is technically the closest zone next to me is 30 minutes away. Either Grand Rapids or Virginia. And then, if I don't want to go to either of those, I could go back to my hometown, but that's about an hour away. So, until your W2 meeting at 1. Steph, are you and I on the same time zone? Or are you Eastern time? Eastern. Okay, so you got 10 minutes basically. Gotcha. Yeah, that's right. Virginian. It's actually kind of hard to say. Virginian. I guess I could show more of the actual, like, woods. More of the actual scenery instead of the road. Which is just a bunch of trees for right now, but we will pass through a couple smaller cities on the way to Grand Rapids, so But when I mean small cities, I do mean small cities. So, like population less than a couple thousand, I'm pretty sure. No, not Michigan, Caleb. I'm in Minnesota. We have a Grand Rapids, Minnesota. I live in Hibbing, Minnesota, though. There's the Nashwauk sign. So this is about roughly where we stop in terms of like distance. I guess not technically that exit, it's technically this next exit for Nashwauk up here is where we stop, like going farther. I think we did just expand though. I think here's a football field and stuff. And then, yeah, so this exit right here is basically where we stop. I'm pretty sure we did just expand 30 miles in a circle, though. Like, to be 30 miles in a circle. So, is it busy for me today? No, that's why we're going to Grand Rapids. If it was busy, I'd just stay in my zone. But we're going to go to Grand Rapids and see if we can't get some work done in a different zone. Is Grand Rapids a bigger population? No, it's actually smaller, I think. But they have a lot more fast food places than Hibbing. Hibbing only has like, I don't know, probably like 10 different places you can order from on DoorDash. Whereas Grand Rapids, I'm sure, has like triple, quadruple the amount of places. Definitely Adventures with Drew. Yeah, it is. I'm only here to serve, Stone. I'm here to serve, you know? Yeah, a lot of green. A lot of green. You guys let me know if it's blurry on your guys' side. I can't tell if zooming out the picture just made it more blurry for you guys. I think it did. Alright, so yeah, now we're in a small city. Yeah, it looks way better without the full lines. And now we're basically already out of that city. On to the next city. Yeah, I think I'm seeing that on my other phone because I'm watching the stream on the other phone. I think the camera is making them look a little more green than they should be, which is interesting. It's not like super duper noticeable, but it almost looks like I have a filter on. I wonder if I do have a filter on. Maybe that's what's causing that. Do I accidentally have a filter on? I don't think I do. No, I definitely don't. It's strange. I don't know why. Oh. I don't have a filter on, so I don't know why. I don't know why that's happening. You guys just watched me accidentally click a filter a couple times. Yeah, I don't have a filter on. It's normal. So apparently this camera just likes to make it a little more green than it should be. No, yeah, on my phone it looks like it's coming through just fine. And then I look at my other phone where I'm looking at the stream, and no, it definitely looks kind of like I have a filter on it for some reason. I don't know why. That's weird. Tis. console do I have? Do you mean for games? Like video games? Okay, well, I technically have the Xbox One and the PS4, but I generally play on the computer. So, but I do technically have those. I do have the Nintendo Switch as well. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Good. He plays on computer. Excellent. Good. Only you can prevent forest fires. We're trying to set up a game day. Mav, Nick, aka Felon. I don't know who that is. Felon. That's his YouTube name, I'm guessing. And you? Okay. Gotcha. I probably don't have most of the games that you guys probably play, though. Since weren't you the one who was playing Warzone for a little bit? I think. Or not Warzone, I mean Battlefield, not Warzone. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen him in my live. Has it been in your lives or Chuck's lives? Maybe I just haven't missed. A lot of times whenever I have Chuck on, I just kind of like type my message and then kind of like do my own thing for a little bit, because I don't know, I'm just so used to listening to things on 2x speed that listening to Chuck read a message and then read it out loud and then say what he's going to say about it, I just kind of like get lost lost in what we're talking about a lot of times. Okay, yeah, you were the one who was playing Battlefield. I thought you were. Man, I think the one and only Battlefield game I played was Battlefield 3. I think. And it was cool. I was definitely not good at Battlefield, though. I used to play a lot of the Call of Duties, though. I think I played up until, I think, Black Ops 2, and then I stopped playing. I used to be pretty good at Modern Warfare and stuff, but that was back when I was playing on console, like actually console. I was playing on the Xbox, so I really wasn't that good, because, you know, console players really aren't that amazing or anything, but yep. And zombies, man, what a good time, zombies. We're almost to Grand Rapids. Probably like another 10 minutes, I would guess, before we actually hit it. Coleraine, population 2006. Not a big city. So what games are you trying to think to play there, Becca? I gotta remember what Grand Rapids zip code is. I don't remember it. I'm gonna have to look it up. Yep. I'm telling you, we drive through a bunch of cities on the way to Grand Rapids. That have really small populations. Pretty crazy. 7330. Grand Rapids, Minnesota. There we go. Click, save. Save, below. Change one. Let's see if... Well, it says Grand Rapids is busy, though. We'll see, I guess. Oh, Luke looked it up for me. Thanks, Luke. I got it, too. Thanks, though. Appreciate it that you had my back. Crap. Must have missed the sign where we could go back up here. COD and Red Dead Redemption 2. I do not have Red Dead Redemption 2. Mav and I were watching Nick play that stuff. It was hilarious. Play what? Red Dead? Or COD and Red Dead? And I'm assuming when we're talking COD, we're talking Warzone, right? Or are we talking like the newest COD? Because I don't have that either then, if that's what we're talking about. Culver's is good. Expensive though. Red Dead he was playing a few nights ago. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Red Dead is some hilarious stuff happens on Red Dead, I hear. I think Grand Rapids area actually has better earn by time as well, which is nice. Which is delish. Let's see, navigate. We're 12 minutes out. Okay, so I was way off. I was wrong. For some reason I thought I was way closer. I'm what you call stupid. I'm not sure which COD they want to get into. Okay. Because I think they just released another one, right? I think, anyways. They had, like, a couple years ago or a few years ago, they released the remastered version of Modern Warfare. And I think it was a hit. I can't remember if it was or not. I think it was. And I've played Warzone a few times. I would say I'm not the greatest, so if we play Warzone, don't hurt me. I'm pretty bad, but I have played it. It's crazy how I was gonna say how I can't think of the words that I want to say. Nope. Oh, how much power that game takes. What is happening? Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, hello. Oh, I was wrong. It's only 11 1/4 here. I swear it was better than this, but okay, I guess not. Alright, well, it's very busy. In quotation marks. We'll see if it actually is or not. Well, we're basically in Rapids now. Give or take, more or less. I'll leave this turned around for now. Until I actually pick up something. Yeah, you saw the newsletter about a new COD? Yeah, I thought I saw something about it too. I kind of just stopped, like, even thinking about new CODs, because half the time they're always garbage. So it just wasn't worth it. It said very busy. Shocker that I'm not getting an order. Not really. I want to be here and be like, wow, that was a waste of like 30 miles. Let's see. Yeah, basically 30 miles. I'm funny. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Alright, well, you get to see a little bit of the city now. So... won't be able to see like a whole lot because my camera's not the greatest, but... there's a bowling alley right there. that we just passed. There was the sign for it, you just saw. Just must be not a lot of drivers, because it says the estimated wait time is 5 to 15 minutes, even though it says it was very busy. So, we'll see. Hotspots here are Arby's, Dairy Queen, Applebee's. Oh, that's it. Never mind. About to keep spewing off restaurants, but I lied. Only 3. Only 3 areas. Oh, we got an order, ladies and gents. Go pick up this Arby's order. It's been a while since I've picked up from Arby's. Or even had Arby's. Alright. Let's go get some Arby's. Wonder if it finally brought me back up to Silver Dasher now. It's gonna be so hard to get up to Platinum, I feel like. I did turn Walmart on, by the way, in this zone, so I do have it on, in case anyone's wondering. No, not this light, the next one. My daughter been talking days about a beef and cheddar. She's gonna crack me up. I mean, Arby's makes some good food. I won't lie. I feel like their curly fries are pretty hit or miss, though. I can pull it off. Pull it off. Oh, the platinum status. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I'm hoping this finally brought me back up to Silver Dasher, but unfortunately I'm in like the area of where it's kind of. What are we doing here? Oh, I'm stopping for the train tracks because of that truck. Yeah, so we are gonna struggle our way up to that area. Has a big building. Oh, that building back there. I don't remember what it was. So, fortunately, I can't tell you what it is, but yes, it was a big building. Do you have a Farmer Boys on the East Coast? Well, I'm the Midwest. Or are you talking to Stone? What? So you were talking to me? I'm in the Midwest. The Midwest. I wonder if we'll get a country kitchen like Dink does. Because Grand Rapids has one, it's right there. There's the sign for it. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, where is the entrance though? Is the problem with this? Is it that? Yeah. I could have entered down there too, I guess. But they're here, because that probably makes more sense. Dun, dun, dun. Arby's. Alright. Well. Am I... Okay. Please go in store and ask for the DoorDash order with the customer name and the order number. Wait for staff to bring order to you. Please do not use drive-thru unless dining room is closed. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I wonder if Grand Rapids is just as nice in terms of having a GoPro on my chest. We'll find out, won't we? BRB. I think people are so funny. GoPro, stop recording. Okay. Firm. Going to a hotel. This person eats at this hotel, or stays at this hotel a lot. There's actually a picture at this thing, which is interesting. Turning left should be interesting. I could have probably made that. Oh well. It's my fault. Okay. I didn't think that this would have a picture on it. You know, it just says leave at my door, which is definitely, you know, a hotel. And it actually has a picture of the correct room number and everything. It's like, oh, alright. I walked away to tell my daughter. She said it was a beef and cheddar. I said, I don't know. What? What's that? Beef and cheddar. Beef and cheddar sandwich from Arby's. Internet sucks in this house. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, this will bring me past the Walmart. So. Oh, I received an offer 7 minutes ago and I didn't see it. Because I wasn't paying attention. Well, that's my fault. It was probably trash anyways. Just kidding, I have no idea. Okay. It's slowing down like crazy. Hello? Really? Can't just walk with phone. It cuts off and on. Damn, that sucks. That doesn't sound like a very good Wi-Fi, unfortunately. Okay, where the freak? Oh, guys, I could get a Starbucks order. Chuck's favorite. I will laugh if I get a Starbucks order. Because I will see whether or not I get yelled at for that. I kind of hope I get one. Just because I would think it's funny. Are these parking spots? I think they are technically. I've done one offer in an hour and 30 minutes. Jesus. Traumatizing to Chuck, yeah, I know. I wish he was here so that he could wait for potential laugh at me. Alright, be right back, guys. Man, who would have guessed? No tip on that one. Oh wait, I did. $2.56. How freaking generous. Is there even an exit? So there's an enter over there, right? I don't. This is all just a parking lot. Okay, so they don't have a separate area to exit. You just okay. This is really confusing. Friggin' maps made me think I was going the wrong way for a second. I was like, oh crap. Drew, a sweet young man. His family should be so proud. Actually, I'm a despicable human being. I just pretend to be nice for YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. Working again? Yeah. Gotta pay the bills, right, Motor? I'm doing alright. How about you, my man? Drew Skidoo. Drew Skidoo. That's what my name is now, forever. I will say, though, I know I've only done one order, but I know that I'm not going to love doing DoorDash here very much because I don't like how crazy it is to get, like, in and out of everything because of, like, how everything is basically just on the strip. Which I know most areas you have to deal with that to do DoorDash, but I've just never been a fan of like having to deal with that. So, but it comes with the job. I know. All right, do we have specific spots for pickup drivers? No idea, because it doesn't even seem like there's spots for regular customers. Okay. We're gonna go around a bend real quick. And see what's happening. Oh, okay, so I think that kinda is, but at the same time, not really. Alright, we're gonna pull in right here. Alright, be right back. So Arby's, yes. McDonald's, let's see. GoPro, stop recording. So, it's been 10 minutes. And I picked up a Walmart order while waiting here. And realized that it's gonna be a 17-minute drive if I go, or total, to go drop this off and then come back to the Walmart. So we're just gonna go pick up the Walmart order instead. But it's crazy that I've waited for this amount of time and yet somehow DoorDash isn't letting me unassign without it affecting my rating, which is absolutely absurd. Oh, well now it says worry-free unassigned. Okay. Plus, I was going to a college, so who knows if I was really going to even receive that. Could have been a payment for it. We're gonna go pick up this $16 4-mile Walmart order instead. Wonder if this Walmart allows us to actually friggin' see if they're packing it up though. Yeah, it does. I don't get it. Why? Why does it do that? Friggin' our Hibbing Walmart doesn't let us see whether or not they're packing her up or not. And it's really annoying. But yeah, who knows? I probably would have gotten like, you know, I don't know, $5 probably for waiting that long. Whereas now I can just go pick up this curbside order instead for $16. Oh, you've been doing worry-free unassign lately? Well, it didn't even tell me that I could unassign. I was just like, well, by the time I get to the Walmart, so like they were almost done with it too. I wasn't gonna wait for it, but then I was like, well, I should probably check to see how long it would take, like, to get to the drop off and then get all the way back to the Walmart. And it said 17 minutes, and it was 5 minutes before pickup time for Walmart. I'm like, yeah, that means I should probably go to. Okay, they're not going. I should probably go to the Walmart instead then. And I think I probably made the right call here. I could be wrong, but I think I made the right call. Going to go pick up this curbside. Because, let's be real, how much money would I probably have gotten from the DoorDash? $5? 6, 7 maybe, because I had waited for, I don't know, 15 minutes at that point. I think it was 10 when I looked at my GoPro. So I would have probably received $5, $6, $7 unless there was like a really good tip on there, which, I mean, it was going to a college campus, so that could be very hit or miss. And then on top of that, not only can it be hit or miss, they only ordered one thing because it was just for them, obviously. So okay, pick up some way corner. I still don't know why my Walmart doesn't show packing up anymore. This zone does. I wish my zone still showed packing up and stuff. Oh well. Not much I can do about it, right? Not much I can do about it. So I really liked when they had the like packing up and getting ready and crap. This person ordered quite a bit of stuff, though. Unless there's bags on it, too, which there could be. Got some stuff going on out front. Support children, something. I didn't read it fully, but. Where are you going, Granny? Going to the left? Okay. Alright, well, now I know to go completely different way. Where do they come out of? Right there. This is the weirdest hiccup I've ever seen in my entire life. Well, interesting. What the hell? Still packing up, even though there's only 2 other cars here. That's crazy. Wonder if they don't have a lot of people or something. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't tell me I have to connect to the Walmart's Wi-Fi because the cellular is so bad here. Why do most Walmart's cellular, I feel like at their Walmart suck? Okay. Can I pick a spot now, please? Damn, come on, really? Okay. Okay, it updated. I was like, please, just work for me. I beg of you. There's a lot of canoes. Must be a watering hole nearby. A lot of canoes. Like the Walmart? Is that what you're talking about? Damn, ain't no way. Is that a Spark order? That's crazy if it is. That's 3, 5, 10, 18 totes. That's crazy. That's a lot. Yeah, that's what I was saying. A lot of totes. I don't think it's a Spark order. I could be wrong, though. Oh, it's ready, guys. It's ready. We'll just wait 7 to 10 business days before we get it. Oh, never mind. Unless that's mine. It is such a small door. What the hell? Why wouldn't you make a bigger door for that guy? No, I meant like the door. Like it must be hard to get through the door sometimes.
Oh,
How small that door is.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, no, I've done almost 2,000 deliveries on Spark, and I've seen like really one item.
Did you work here?
At this one? No, I have worked for Walmart before though. I worked at the Hermantown one.
Oh, okay.
Hermantown, Minnesota, for about 2.5 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm getting up to my 2 years soon. It's definitely something.
Yeah, I never did the online grocery side. I was actually second and third shift stockers.
Oh,
So I never had to do this. I did do a few shifts where I did Black Friday and helped out on Black Friday on my groceries.
I see.
You guys stay pretty busy back there?
Yeah. Whenever there's not an order to do, we do like returns or just go to other businesses.
Yeah, no, I am actually up in Hibbing. I moved up there, so.
Okay.
But I came over here because I wanted to see what other zones are kind of like.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks, man. Hey, dude. I think it just warned me about the fact that I have to deliver this by 2. It's like, yeah. I know, trust me. I don't think that is a spark order. Yeah, they aren't helping, so. Well, I guess a person not helping doesn't mean it's a customer order. Alright. What's really nice about this pickup area, or seems like, is basically just goes straight to the road. So I guess I know that for future. I'm just gonna do this from now on. It's like big brain play right here. So a small door. Was faster, glad he unassigned that word. What? Oh, are you saying you're glad that I unassigned the McDonald's order? See, I am too. Seen plenty of staff. Yeah. Decent amount of staff at this Walmart, looks like. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see how Rapids is going to do. Because it seems like Rapids is more of a college town. Or possibly would be a college town. / like tourist town, so. Who knows? It was funny though. I don't know if you guys heard that Walmart employee asked me if I had worked at this Walmart before. I'm like, no, but I have worked for Walmart. And he thought I was talking about the order was small. I was like, oh, no. I've seen orders way smaller. I've had even one item orders before. I was just saying that door seems really small for you guys to get through. Because it was literally just a door, like one singular door. And then, of course, you know, they have the sliding glass or whatever, right? But it only opens like 75% of the way because it doesn't actually extend all the way the other way. So it was strange for sure. I should probably check to see how much time I have before DoorDash kicks me off. Got 20 minutes. Should be fine then. Most of these should go like not very far, I feel like, though. Unless they go like way the other town of Grand Rapids, or like the other side of town, I mean. So that's a good thing, hopefully. map if other folks are delivering to? No, we cannot. We cannot, Stone. There is kind of like a workaround when it comes to seeing if other Uber drivers are on, like regular rideshare drivers. You can just go onto the Uber app to see how many like drivers are near, but we can't actually tell. Like, I don't even think Walmart can tell, like just regular Walmart employees. Oh, here's the lake. Or kind of see the lake. Or a lake, I should say. But yeah, no, we can't tell whether or not there is or not. Okay, it's right here. Yep. Awesome. Now I know why Walmart had a bunch of kayaks. Yeah. Grand Rapids lives right next to a lake, so. Okay, which one is this? Left, I guess. Perfect. GoPro, start recording. Alright, that wasn't bad. Not too bad. GoPro, stop recording. Don't think I actually got an angle for that. Because I didn't realize the guy was going to open his garage. And have me put it in his garage. So, well, whatever. Wonder if Grand Rapids... Nah, I doubt it. Can't imagine that Grand Rapids started the double shops. I could be wrong, though. Need directions back to that area. Wasn't too far at all from Walmart. Nope, 4 miles. 4 miles, and like 3 of it was highway, so honestly I'd say more like 3.8 of it was highway, so wasn't bad even a little bit. showing me Grand Rapids. What the hell? I'm near Grand Rapids, but it's not showing me the zone for some reason. Weird. Why is it doing that? Odd. It still even says that I'm scheduled to dash in Grand Rapids at 1:30, and yet it's not showing the Grand Rapids zone. It's like, you want to dash in Grand Rapids? Nah, dog. Guys, ever had this happen where a zone just disappears when you're basically right on top of it? I don't think I've ever had this happen before. It's almost like as you get closer, it disappears, but then it pops back up once you're actually in a zone. It's strange. That was weird. That was freaking weird. Good turn, right? You're going to the Walmart, huh? Might as well go into the Walmart instead. They have a La Tequila taco shop here as well, huh? Okay. Well, go pick it up, I guess. To La Tequila taco shop, ladies and gentlemen. I got 2 orders, mind you, as well. Hopefully I pay attention to my phone this time, in case Walmart actually goes off. Oh no, my CarPlay's not working for some reason. Nope, there we go. I know I'm on earn by time, but man, sometimes when people drive slow as crap, I want to die inside. even know they had a La Tequila taco shop here. I figured it was a small business. I was wrong. Right after this light, pretty much. Will the orders be ready? That is the question. Oh, okay, I see it. Could I have turned right there? Yeah, probably. But I'm sitting at this light. Ah, it doesn't matter. I'm on earn by time. Yeah, I could have. Yeah, I could have. Hold on. C'est la vie. Yeah, I don't love this area just because it's so busy. 24/7. Alrighty. Wow. This place is huge. Compared to the one I have at my home. Okay, you're back. That was funny. GoPro, stop recording. So, alright. I gotta tell you. That was hilarious. Okay, so I do DoorDash, right? When it's slow or whatever. And so I've gone to the La Tequila taco shop before. But in Hibbing, right? I go into this one and I'm looking at the orders because they have it just like at their because this area is a lot bigger. They have it at their table, so I'm looking, I'm like, no, I don't think that other one's for me. And so I needed two of them. He's like, DoorDash? I'm like, yep. And he's like, okay, what you got? And I said the names, and he's like, okay, we got Katie. We don't have the other one I'm looking for, right? And so like, yeah, no problem. And he's like, I'm gonna turn right here because, well, yeah, I'm gonna turn right here because otherwise I'm gonna be waiting a while. Hold on, sorry. So, anyways, number one, thank you. He works at both taco shops, and so it's cool to see him. Assuming this might be him. How you doing, my good sir? Hope you guys are busy at both your taco shops. I mean, you guys seem to do really good business since I get quite a few orders from there, so you probably get more business here since there's a lot more places to eat. Well, I guess you could get more just because there's less places to eat at Hibbing. Absolutely. I don't know if they do or not, Tornado. I've heard good things though, because I've talked to a few people in Hibbing, and lots of people praise the taco shop. So they always got a decent amount of people too in their smaller store in Hibbing. I will say, is it Louis? Is that how you pronounce your name? I hope I didn't pronounce it incorrectly. But your store in Rapids is absolutely beautiful, I will say. I don't know if you plan on expanding in Hibbing more, if you're just gonna stay, you know, small shop or what. But your Grand Rapids shop is absolutely beautiful inside. So. So we are looking forward. That one right there. Okay, perfect. And that's not their thing. That's this one. So that one is Katie. This one is Joyce. Alright, be right back. Can't seem to find the place. Okay. So I'm typing it in myself then. Is that going the same way I came or not the same way? I think it's going back the other way I came from. Okay. Alrighty. Off we go. Please tell me it's going the right way. Alright, cool. I went the correct way, guys. Can you believe it? Who would have thought? Okay, so I need to go to the right of the ER entrance. Okay. I gotcha. Right of the ER entrance. Please tell me I didn't receive that. Okay. So I'll make sure I didn't accidentally receive another Walmart order and I missed it again. Doesn't seem like I did though, so that's good. I wonder if this finally... Has it broke the camel's back yet? Have I finally gone above 50%, guys? Probably not. Oh, I'm back to silver status. Let's go. Back to silver status. Yeah. It only took me going through like 10, 20 orders. Because so many of the orders were... Or the orders that I were on. I see. It was a crazy loop to get into this hospital. This is crazy. Wonder what a rapid clinic is. They finally start like a in-between of like ER and not exactly as deadly as ER, but not as like non-serious as an emergent or a regular stop-in. I'm just gonna park over here because I don't want to like the jump. That's okay. All right, be right back, guys. Alright, so I switched to earn per offer after I finally hit silver status again. We're gonna see if that was a mistake, but we'll find out, won't we? I guess we can just get directions to one of these notifications, right? What do you guys think? Do you think it was probably a mistake to switch to earn per offer? It might have been. I probably should have just stayed on earn by time. Not getting anything right away though. It is basically the end of lunch rush, so I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. So I mean, we've made 27 bucks since coming over to the zone. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. So after 4 hours of being out, I've made 40 bucks. $10 an hour. Let's go. That's funny. Wonder what their Walmart says. It says busy. Supposedly. It's going, Nieces. How's it going for you? This last DoorDash order we just did finally brought me back up to silver status. So there is that at least. But it is dead now in Grand Rapids. So we're gonna head back over to the. Oh yeah, were you here when I said I was gonna go over? I moved to the Grand Rapids zone. We did a $16 one drop at Walmart, and then we picked up well, originally I picked up so I did an Arby's. That ended up paying like $2.56. So that was bad because there was no tip on it. And then what was I gonna say? I went to go pick up a McDonald's on Earn My Time, and that was like 10-15 minute wait, but I ended up getting a Walmart order curbside while waiting for it, and decided, screw it, I'll just not do this one. And so I went and did the Walmart order instead. Picked up a La Tequila Taco Shop stack that ended up having $7 in tips on it, and DoorDash paid me $4 because it taken so long. So yeah. Oh, okay, you weren't here. Gotcha. So yeah, I've done a little bit. We're at about $30 now, give or take, since moving over here. So I have about like $42 in 4 hours. Not very good, but granted, I did spend, half hour driving over here. So there's that. We also gotta keep in mind. Ooh, 2686. Apartment 20. Is this one of the campuses? 16. No, it's just a regular apartment. Okay, I'm fine with doing that. I'll do it. $26 for 18 unique items, 40 total items. Better than no dollars? That is true. True. Better than zero. I don't know. I think I might end the live. Been live for 4 hours, basically. And, catch y'all later, I think. I don't know. Because I showed up. No, I'm just... I don't know. I want to take a break. A little breather. And I am kind of overwhelmed with everything that's going on with being in a new city. I don't know that staying live is probably the correct call here. GoPro turn off. So, if I feel a little better later, I'll turn it back on. I don't know if I'll do a weekly night live tonight. Maybe I will for like the later times where, it should be slower in quotation marks. Who knows? Alright guys, hope you guys have a great rest of your night. If I don't see you, stay safe, stay hungry out there, and I'll see you guys later.